Hello Pisces, thanks for joining me for the October of 2020 Taroscope with Animal Totem. This month is a little bit different because it's Halloween and we're having a second full moon on Halloween, or All Hallows Eve, or Samhain, whatever you want to call it. But at any rate, it is special. Blue moons only happen once in a blue moon, so they're a very rare thing. And the fact that it's on Halloween just makes it even more magical. In commemoration of that, I thought I'd break out some of my other decks, and we're going to do one row of some of the different decks here. My name's vickieverlie. I'm the rock and roll prophetess. I do psychic tarot, psychic astrology, and channeling. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Rising, and Pisces Moon. For the top row of this month's reading, we're going to use the kooky, eerie, dark mansion tarot, one of my favorite decks. Then for the middle row, we're going to use, as always, my rock and roll tarot deck of my own design. In the third row, we're going to use the eerie and spooky Deviant Moon Tarot. Not only is it eerie and spooky, but it has moon imagery all throughout it, seeing as how we're having these two moons this time. Then we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, as always. And then, if you're a Patreon level 2 supporter, we're going to pull our bonus cards from the Gothic Tarot that has also some really cool Halloween-y, mysterious imagery in it. Okay. Alright, so I have shuffled these cards in between the videos, but I'm going to just give it a quick shuffle and say that this is for Pisces for the month of October of 2020. And then I'm going to cut 3 piles from each deck. 1, 2, 3. And we've got, first card out is the Ten of Pentacles. Nice. Second card out is Nine of Cups. Nice. And then the third card, these are little, I don't often use these cards because they're so beautiful. I don't want to get them worn out because I love them so much. Nine of Wands. Okay, let me move these aside and we'll put these as our first 3 cards. Then we're going to do a quick shuffle on the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, and this is for Pisces for October of 2020. We're going to cut 1, 2, 3 piles, and we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the World. Wow, you guys are really rocking it this month, Pisces. Looking really good so far. Okay, then the third thing is the Deviant Moon Tarot. We're going to shuffle it, a little bit here, and this is for Pisces Sun, Rising, and Moon for October of 2020. And let's see what we get here. 1, 2, 3. We've got the Three of Rods. Your ships are coming in. King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. All right, well, the King of Cups is going to be you. Whether you're male or female, the King of Cups is the water sign person. So that would be you, pretty much. You're the water sign person. In some cases, it could also represent another water sign person who would be include a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. As true with all of these cards now, even though they're kings, it doesn't mean that they're necessarily a male energy. It could be, gender doesn't really apply. But the King of Cups, that's you. And look at what's shining beyond this, the full moon. The full moon is shining beyond the King of Cups over here, and that's what it's all about this month. We've got these 2 full moons. So, first one. The first full moon is in the sign of Aries on the very first of the month. The first day of the month we're having a full moon, and the last day of the month we're having a full moon. And then the last day of the month we're going to have another full moon in Taurus. I would say this is probably, since we have the King of Pentacles here, and that's a Taurian, it's an Earth energy, or potentially a Taurian energy, that this is probably talking about, excuse me, fix this camera, I didn't realize it was a little bit, there we go. That's probably going to be that Taurus full moon at the end of the month that's going to be more powerful for you. Also, that Taurus full moon at the end of the month, the sun will be in Scorpio, which is very, that's your vibes. It's going to be Scorpio sun and Taurus moon in that last full moon, so maybe more to have to do with that. At any rate, these 2 people are working together. They are joined in a partnership. Very often, in addition to the King of Pentacles representing an Earth sign person, which would be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or Virgo, the King of Pentacles can represent money. Somebody bringing the money. He's the money man over here. He's holding that coin. He's got that coin. He's also right next to that Three of Rods here, and that is the ships are coming in. This is a card of major abundance. You have arrived. You're receiving your monetary blessings. Your ships are on the horizon, and also the full moon is shining right down on it. There's quite a bit of money cards here. Besides those, you have the 7, and then let's just start at the beginning up here because we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is the highest money card in the entire deck. Sometimes it picks the family, and sometimes it will have to do with like families, inheritance, properties, and things like that. Right next to the 10 of Pentacles, we do have the 9 of Cups, known as the Wish card. So the Wish card is saying your wish is coming true, and it does seem to be regarding some financial matter or some partnership that's coming in or coming through for you. If you had a specific question or thing that you were curious about when you clicked on this video, the 9 of Cups would be a definite yes for your question. It would be a definite yes, your wish is coming true. And it's going to have to do with this 9 of Rods. It's something that's you've been really struggling with, you've been working really hard at. It's been a lot of pressure on you, but I see that the rewards are coming from this pressure that you've been dealing with. And the rewards are coming in a big way in the form of the World. The World is one of the best cards in the entire deck. It just means bigger, better, more than you ever imagined. They're saying beyond the scope of your current reality, I think, is what what they're trying to tell me about it. So it's big news. And not only is it coming, after this, but it's aligning with you. You're aligned with it. So you're aligning with the King of Pentacles, but you're also aligning with the World here. So the World is your oyster. The World is open to you. The King of Pentacles seems to be making you some sort of an offer here. Page of Cups, making you an offer in the time of water, or news coming in the time of water. So we are going to be in Scorpio after the 22nd of the month. We're going to move into the water sign of Scorpio. So it's highly likely that that could be the time frame when this offer comes. It looks like it's a big pile of money. What I really am hearing is a big shitload of money. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 can mean a lot. Sometimes it means stressing about money, but I see him looking at a big pile of it, especially with 10 of Pentacles there, 3 of Rods below. This looks like a big shit ton of money. That's what I'm really hearing. So this is, abundance is off the charts here for you guys this month. Because usually I don't usually use this Page of Cups as a person or any of the pages. I usually just use them as messengers. All the dudes carry the news, etc. But since you are a water sign, I'm picking up for some of you, this could be you as a younger person or even a child, and this could be some childhood wish or dream that is coming true. The King of Pentacles is bringing forth this opportunity that's been a childhood, and even on this card, you have this the family there and the children. For some of you, I feel real strong. This is something you've wanted ever since you were a child, or you made a wish on I feel like it's like you made a wish on a star, or maybe you even, if you did Santa as a child, you asked Santa for this, or you made a wish when you blew out your birthday cake. It feels like it's something like that. Or was there something that you always wished for, like every year? Would you blow out your birthday cake and wish for a certain thing? That could be it. It feels like they're saying it's been long time held dear. That's what they're saying. Long time held dear. So you've held it close, or held it dear to you a long time. You may have lost touch with it in recent years. This may be something you have to think back on. It may not be like right there in your face. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling up the Animal Totem card now. I do want to mention real quickly that I will be, if you're watching this in September, I am still offering the ingress reading, the autumnal ingress reading for the season of autumn. Well, in Northern Hemisphere anyway. But you can order it if you live in the Southern Hemisphere. It's just for the upcoming season. But at any rate, it's occurring in September, but it goes all the way through till December. So that'll still be open until the end of September and maybe the first few days of October. But then after that, you won't be able to get it again until next year. So if you're interested, you can find the link below. Let's get our animal totem for October for Pisces. The ladybug, lucky lady. Ladybug is lucky. I mean, it's known as that, right? Lucky lady of the garden, harbinger of happiness and joy. Rid my life of obstacles that are destructive to my divine right to flourish. Yeah. So some obstacles that have been standing, because I was interpreting this in the traditional way of the 9 of Rods, feeling like heavy and on guard and everything, but he's not really looking that way. he's looking like these things are just standing smack dab in front of him, you know. And so these are a lot of these things are going to be removed this year and this month. I was going to say this month, and this year came out of my mouth. So yes, that's going to be removed, and in a bigger way than you. It's beyond that. It's not just removing obstacles. It's creating some big time opportunities from the looks of it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is shuffle up here, and what this is going to be is the Gothic Tarot is going to be for our Patreon peeps. If you're interested in finding out about that, the way I do it is you pay one price and then you get all the readings. You don't have to buy each individual bonus reading. So if you think you might be interested in that, you can find the links below. If you enjoy my content and would like to see more, please do hit the subscribe button. I want to thank for everybody, my current subscribers and people who have been following me all along, and newcomers as well. Welcome. I create decks and books and t-shirts and astrological art and readings. So there's all sorts of things to peruse through on my website. I appreciate that you do take the time and do that, and by purchasing some of these wares and your donations, it all keeps this readings keep coming each and every month on YouTube. Remember that you are Love and Beauty Incarnate. Have a great full moon, double full moon, blue moon, big month. And it looks really big for you guys as well. And we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.